Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna do a get ready with me, and I'm so excited to try a new product that I bought on Amazon, and it's this Wet n Wild Bare Focus clarifying finishing powder, and it's vegan, collagen, tea tree, vitamin E, and it's in medium tan because I was not getting it to set my face, but I was getting it as a bronzer, and I hope it's a good shade because it's not as dark as my bronzers that I'm used to using, but it's still kind of dark. So I don't know, hopefully it does work like a bronzer because it's not light enough, or like it's too dark for my whole face, I think. So we'll see, but hopefully it's good. So I'm excited to try it, and let me show you my other thing that I got on Amazon. So I got these glasses that I'm so excited to use. It's out of my comfort zone, but I just felt like having some fashion glasses, and it's from the brand Dogger. I don't know how you say it, but it's that brand, and they were I think they were 12 something, I believe. And I saw them because I saw this YouTuber. No, I didn't see the YouTuber, but I saw it on the reviews on Amazon. And then I saw that there was YouTubers reviewing glasses like this, and I got it black on black because there's another one that I want. It has like a gray, I think, or yeah, gray frames, but it looks so nice. But I wanted to start off with these to see how I would feel. So let me try them on for you guys. And I feel like they look so cool. Like, I don't know, for me it's like so bougie. I don't know how to say the word, but I don't know, I'm obsessed with these, and they're super lightweight. And what I like about these, sorry, my thing keeps falling, but what I like about these is that it comes with this little bag where you can put them so they don't get scratched when you put them in your purse. And they're like super lightweight, so I'm excited about that. It comes with a little cloth so you can clean the glasses, and it came with other goodies that I can't even find right now, but one is just to tighten the glasses if they get loose. And yeah, so I do recommend them. They look really pretty. I haven't really tried them outside, but from wearing them, it does give me like a dark view, so hopefully it does help with the sun. But I thought they were beautiful, especially with my black hair. I feel like I wanted to try some glasses like that because it's out of my comfort zone, but I'm honestly excited about that. Yeah, and I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm so happy for my babies because they're doing like videos on their YouTubes. Well, it's under our account because kids can't have their own account
and post.
Yeah,
and I hope you guys are having a great day.
Oh, thank you, Papa. Yeah, I'm blessed. And
shout out to my parents because they help us meet it.
Oh, thank you, Papa. What was I gonna say? Papa, can you close the door, baby? Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. So what I do, I already use eye drops because I always have to use eye drops because my eyes get super red, and these are the ones I get. I know they're pricey, but they're worth it. And then I use this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer as my eye primer, and then I'll set it with the Makeup by Mario, the palette, the Master Mattes. Papa, I'm recording, baby.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use this white one in the palette. Okay, come here if you need help, but don't go by the camera, okay? Close the door, baby, because the washer's kind of loud. And sorry guys, these videos have to be raw because I don't have memory to cut the video and just get over like there. And then you put the rest, okay?
This?
So, yeah, and you know where to put your hands. Look in there so you can see which one goes in which arm.
I'm gonna go in the room with her.
No, like put your hand inside the shirt, baby. Sorry guys. Let me see, Jeremiah. This way. Sorry guys, this is like reality. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking in this mirror because I don't have somewhere to put it, so I'm putting it on top of 2 pillows. And sorry, this thing does not close. So if it bothers you, I'm sorry. Ugh, this thing is not gonna stay. I need to buy like a little stool because I have a stool, but I have some of my makeup in there. So anyways, guys, so if it falls, I'm sorry. So okay, I'm gonna go with the white one. So I'm gonna use this brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna add the white one as a like to set, just to set the primer or the concealer. And I like this white one because it's very pigmented and it's matte. And usually I have white ones that have shimmer or glitter, and I don't really like that. So I love the fact that this one is super matte, because that's what it's called, mattes. The mattes, because they're all matte. Okay, I don't know what I look. I kind of feel like doing an orange look. So I might have to use this palette over here, right here. It's the Celestial Thunder palette from Christine Dominique. And I got this one a long time ago on my boxy
sorry, because I want
on my BoxyCharm, and that's where I got the palette.
I like it. It's a Lego.
Yeah. So remember, Papa, the tag goes in the back, okay? This tag, look, goes in the back. Okay, go over there, Papa. You know how to put these on.
Okay.
Close the door, okay?
So it goes like this.
Is the tag in the back?
Mhm.
Yeah. And I'm excited because I'm gonna be babysitting for 3 weeks.
Yeah, baby.
A little baby. And
Wait. Mama's gonna play my brother and me.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Papa. Yeah, so I'm blessed that God opened that door for me, and I'm gonna be making a little bit of money. So I'm happy because, as a lot of you know, I had to quit my job. At first I was working with the 2-3-year-olds, and then I started working with the infants, the babies. But then they kept pulling me out of that classroom to help other rooms, which I didn't mind, but the fact that they were lying to me, you know, that's what made me mad. And then they had hired someone else that was not doing their job right, not uploading or like updating, like, you know, once, because with babies you're supposed to keep everything documented, you know, like if you change a diaper, you're supposed to write what time you changed the diaper, if they had, you know, a solid or whatever. And this person would not update anything, so I would always have to update stuff. I would have to do more work than I was supposed to, you know, and that was not fair. And the pay is horrible, but I stayed there because I honestly, I genuinely, I can't say the word, I love my job. And I got attached, and it was really hard for me. And there's days that I still feel, you know, like I should have just dealt with it and stayed, but at the same time it was not good for my mental health. And now that I got reached out to watch a baby, it just gave me hope that I feel like that's my calling, you know. And maybe in the future I will work with babies again. And for now, you know, because it was kind of good to stay home this summer to help my youngest with, to still get him ready for 1st grade, because kinder, it was kind of hard for him. So yes, I think pretty soon I'm gonna have to apply for another job. And I feel like maybe watching this baby is gonna, it made me kind of realize that I think that's where I need to stick with, being at a job where I work with children, you know, because I feel like that's my calling. And even though I do have 2 sons, like, I just love babies, and I feel like that's my calling, because I honestly thought that I was done watching kids, because I get attached. And then, believe it or not, a lot of daycares and preschools and stuff, it's very toxic with the people that work there, especially if they're not moms themselves. They can be selfish, you know. And a lot of them hate their job, which is scary, you know. It's like, you want your kids to be in a safe place, and I'm not saying that they were not safe there, but it's just like with giving them like care, you know, like love, and not like, especially with the other older kids, like, yeah, there's kids that were not good listeners and stuff, but at the end of the day, they're not your children. You're supposed to be there for them and not be rude, you know. And that's mainly with people that hated their job. And it's like, why are you there if you hate your job? And it's not like they're paying us good money, you know? But a lot of them were doing it because it's convenient, because, you know, there's still, a lot of them were so young. They didn't have a family. They don't have kids. They only have to work on the weekdays. They don't have to work on the weekends. They don't have to deal with customers. We deal with the parents, but no customers. So, like, I can see, like, that. But, I mean, if I would think, like, you not being a parent, you would have way more patience, you know, because you don't have to deal with your kids being bad at home. So, for me, that doesn't make sense, you know. But I'm not gonna lie, because it was hard for me with the 2 and 3 year olds, because they had no structure, you know. They went through so many teachers. They had no, like, stability, or, you know, and it was just not for me. I'm not that type of teacher that can yell at kids or, like, be very stern. And you're supposed to be stern, but, like, I'm just not that person. I just want to be nice. I just want to, you know. And obviously they stepped all over me. So for me, that was not for me, you know. Unless, you know, like, because I worked at a school before, and it wasn't that bad, because those kids had stability. They had structure. But when you don't have structure, it's hard for someone who's not their parent to discipline them, or, like, to show them the right way, you know. So it was hard for me with the 2 and 3 year olds this year, or at this school. But I wouldn't mind working with little ones at that age again, as long as there's structure and there's an actual teacher, and I'm not, like, the teacher and assistant by myself, you know. Or, like, it makes a difference when you work with someone who's, like, meeting you halfway, because the assistant that I was with, or, like, I don't even know, because it was, like, basically I was the teacher, and she was not even a good assistant. She was not helping. She was lazy, and it made it harder. But then when I went with the babies, I became the assistant, and the teacher, she was awesome, and we worked really good together until they hired someone else. And then they only wanted me to be a closer, so I was barely with the babies. But then when I was there, I was doing all the work, because this other girl wouldn't do anything. She wouldn't update anything, and then I would get in trouble by the parent, because I was the last one there. So it's on me, even though I wasn't there through the whole day, you know. And I didn't think that was fair. And so yeah, so I decided to leave, and it was the hardest decision in my life. Like, honestly, that I got attached to those babies, and even the 2-3 year olds that I had, I was attached to them. And I was that teacher that I would always be holding them, hugging them, making them feel better, even though you're, like, supposed to kind of be not cold, but you're not supposed to really, like, give them comfort, because it's so messed up that they think that you giving them comfort makes them be way worse. But it wasn't. They just needed that attention, you know. And I don't know, people forget that you need to be human, and not just a teacher and be a robot and always be mean, or not mean, but, like, serious towards the kids. And that's not how it should be, you know. You're not just there to teach them and just be so, like, I don't know, miserable, you know. You're supposed to make it fun for the kids, like, get to know the children. They're your students, you know. And even at the other daycare that I used to work, they were never like that. And that's one thing that I'm so thankful, that my kids never had to go to daycare, that I was so blessed to be able to stay home with them. Because me working at preschools and daycares, it's scary, you know, because no one's gonna give your children the love that their own parents gonna give. It's so rare when you find a teacher that really enjoys their job with the children, you know. And me as a mother, like, I would never want my kids to be treated horribly, or, like, not horrible, because I'm not saying that these places were, like, horrible, but it was just not a place that I would want my kids to go to. Because I've only worked at 2 daycares, and it opened my eyes in many ways. And that's why, in a way, I do want to work at a daycare, so I can be that difference, you know. Like, I can be that person that will take good care of your children, that I would make sure that they're having a good day, and I'm there for them, you know. Because I feel like God called me to be loving and caring, you know. And yeah, I don't know, it just makes me sad when people are just, they hate their job. Like, how can you hate working with kids? Like, yes, it's not for everybody. Yes, it's difficult, it's hard, but if you chose to get that job, okay, baby, if you chose to have that job, then that's on you. Because, you know, it's not easy. Yeah, I'm not saying, oh, everything's fun and yeah, it's difficult. And as a parent, it's even harder because you have to go back and be at home with your kids. It's not like I'm getting a break once I get home, but these people are, and they're still so miserable, you know? And I don't know. But yeah, but I understand that job being with children, and it's not for everybody, but if you're choosing to stay at a daycare, then you should, do that effort to enjoy that job and care for the children, the kids, and be a real good role model, because I just couldn't stand when there were teachers that obviously didn't get, they wouldn't even try to get to know the children. But then here comes the parent and they're acting like they love the child and they're there for the child when they're not. And it's like, it was just too much fakeness and unfairness. Obviously there's always favorites at every job, and it's always us, the ones that are trying to be the best teachers that we can be, are the ones that always are getting screwed over, while the teachers that are not doing their job right, that do not care, is the ones that are getting the raise, the they're getting worshipped, by the parents or by the the main leaders, like the boss or whatever. And that's not fair to me. And I'm so much older than these girls at that job that I just couldn't do it. I'm not that young girl anymore. I can't. I don't know. And I don't know. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but it's hard for me to work with younger people because, and older people, because there was a teacher there that was very rude, and she was like an older lady. I don't know. I just feel like I just can't let those experiences stop me from working with kids, because I feel like that's my calling. And that's why I'm excited to watch this baby for 3 weeks, and pray for me, because I met her mom, the baby's mom, at church. And honestly, I've only talked to her a few times, but you can see her heart. Like, she's a beautiful mom. She's a beautiful single mom with a beautiful heart. And I'm happy that I'm able to help. And they're gonna pay me at the church. She's not gonna pay me, and I mean, it's not a lot. And honestly, if I could, I would not charge her at all, or she's not the one who's gonna pay me, but the church is gonna pay me. But if I could, I would be like, you know what, I'll do it for free, like, because it's honestly an honor for them to trust me and to choose me to be the one to watch the baby. But honestly, right now I'm not working, and I have 2 babies, well, 2 sons. They're not babies anymore, but to me they're always gonna be my babies. And I have a husband that got hurt at work, so he can't work right now. So he has this little thing going on with some cards that he's helping out some friends. And thank God right now we're blessed that God is providing for us. But we don't have money like that. Like, I don't have money like for little things, and I feel like that's gonna help me a little bit, even though it's only for 3 weeks. And I feel like that's a big blessing from God. Like, in every way, I'm not only blessed financially, but I'm being blessed by having that opportunity to watch the baby. And, like, I don't know, I just feel like that's my calling. So that's giving me hope that there's gonna be doors getting open for me. So yeah, sorry for the background. It's because the kids are always playing. They're always loud. But yeah. And I know, like, don't feel bad if you have a child in daycare, because people have to work. People they don't have it like that where they can just stay home with the child. And don't feel like, all daycares are like this, because there is good teachers out there. It's just like my experience. I'm just talking from my experiences at the 2 daycares that I've worked. And the daycares that I worked were like private schools, so maybe that has a lot to do with it. It's like family owned. And maybe like this time I'm gonna apply to like public schools, or like a government daycare, because I feel like they would be more strict. It's more like, it's safer, and Even though both of the daycares that I worked, they always had cameras everywhere. But I'm not saying that the kids were abused, because they were not abused at all. But it's just, people are not just, they're just not patient. They're doing their job, but it's like they're doing it miserably, you know, like they're not being like exciting, like, come on kids, like let's do this. It's like, kids, come sit down, like, you know. And they can feel your vibe, and that's why kids, I don't know, but that's my opinion, you know. But anyways, let me wipe this off. I hate having foundation on my lips. So I'm gonna go with this first. Sorry guys if this video is gonna be too long, and sorry that I'm wearing like this set in like 90-degree weather. I might change later because we're gonna go to Bible study, and it's gonna be 90 something degrees. But right now, just to get ready, I just felt like getting cozy because we have that AC on, so obviously it gets cold inside, but I know outside is extremely hot. And sometimes I still wear sweaters when it's like 90 100-degree weather, because I don't know, I just like to be cozy. And it kind of sucks because where I live, it's always hot, so I have a lot of nice jackets and hoodies that I got when I went thrifting, and I can't use them because of how hot it is. But I try to use them like at night, but we don't really go out, you know. So I don't know, I just wish that I live in the cold, where it's always cold, because I hate the heat. Okay, so then after this, sorry guys if I'm not really showing you everything I'm using, but it's just like, it's stuff that I've showed you guys in the past. I have the same products that I'm using up, and a lot of these products I'm already finishing, but I can't afford to buy anything right now, so I'm just using everything I still have. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put concealer, I think, or did I? Oh my gosh, maybe I, yeah, I think I did, but sometimes like the bronzer kind of takes over. Yeah, let me just apply. Yeah guys, so yeah, that's the only update I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be a nanny. Well, I guess it's considered babysitting, and I don't know if it's a nanny because I've never been a nanny before, but maybe it's just like just babysitting. That's what I would call it, for 3 weeks. And he's not an infant, but he's still a baby. He's the same age of the kids that the babies that I used to watch. So I'm excited because I love babies, and I don't know. I was getting baby fever when I was working with the babies, and I feel like big time praying to God, because I was so done having children, but now I'm open to it because I don't know, I love babies, but at the same time it's scary, you know, because I worry so much with my children now that they're getting older, because you know the world is crazy, and I'm always constantly worried. And it's sad because most of us, you know, all the parents were worried all the time for their safety, and especially at school, where you know there's been a lot of, you know, I don't want to talk about it, but it's just sad, you know. We just have to raise our kids to be kind and loving, and if they're getting bullied, like, to be open and talk to us about stuff, and like where we can help them out, you know, and they don't have to keep it in and then turn out to be, you know. And like, we need to teach our kids not to be bullies. Like, you don't know what kids are going through at home, and like it's just not okay, you know. And it's sad that bullying has always been out there, it's always been a thing, but I feel like it's getting worse and worse because we're not paying attention to our children. Like, we're too focused on just doing what we want to do ourselves, and we're letting the school raise our kids, and that's not okay, you know. We need to be there for our children. We need to be the change, you know. Like, yeah, most of us, basically everybody's had not a bad, let me just rephrase it, like we all had, you know, things in our lives that has made us a certain way. but we gotta like break break curses, you know. Like a lot of us have had a bad childhood. Not everybody, but a lot have had traumas in their lives, and I think we all might have traumas in by certain things, but a lot of us have been victims and like I don't know how to explain it, but like we've been through stuff as children, and um we never had like the love that we needed or the attention that we needed from our parents. So we gotta be the change. We are the ones that need to do the opposite of the horrible things that happen to us, you know. And just because you never got love from your parents, or they never told you they loved you, they never helped you with homework, or they never asked you how your day was doing, that doesn't mean that you need to do the same thing, you know. Because it is hard sometimes, you know. You gotta stop yourself, because sometimes you're not even noticing it, and you're repeating the cycle, and not in that it doesn't have to be the exact way, or you know, but it's true. Like your kids are gonna learn what you're teaching them, what you're showing them, you know. So you have to stop and be like, you know what, like I want to be a better version of myself for my kids, and a better parent than the parent that I had. And if you've had amazing parents, or a good childhood, or you had like a good example as growing up, then I am jealous of you, because I wish I had that. I wish that I would have had encouragement, love, and guidance, and like, you know, and I didn't. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna have it for my children, you know. Like I want to give them all the love that I got, that I never got myself, and I just want to be the best mom that I can be. And I'm not perfect. There's a lot of times I fail, but I'm learning to not be hard on myself, but just to show my children by my actions, not by just my words, but my actions, that I want to be the best mom that I can be, and that I want them to know that I'm always going to be there for them, that they can trust me with anything, and I'm never going to judge. I just want to be there for my kids. And yeah, so I hope that you guys can be there for your children, and just asking them, you know, like, how was your day? And don't beat yourself up if, you know, you feel like you failed. You can always get up and try again, you know. And just tell your children how much you love them, and show them, you know, not just by saying it, but like be there for them, because it goes a long way. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just been really in my heart, because I know a lot of you probably know about this family. I don't want to go too into it, but my kids used to love watching, well, my son, one of them still likes to watch the royalty family. But that shows you, like, not everything is how it is on the internet, you know. Like, this poor dad, you know, hasn't been able to see his son. And I'm not going to talk too much about it, but if you go and look the dad up of Farhan from the royalty family, you will know. You can see through the camera that man's heart, and is broken for his son, you know. And that broke my heart, and I've been praying so much about it, and praying for the son and the dad, and for justice to be served, you know. And it's so sad and scary how a family that cares so much about money and has all this fame, all these subscribers, all these followers, like how it can change someone and make them just think about money and not happiness, and lie, you know. And I don't know, it just breaks my heart for the dad. So please pray for him and his son, and for justice to be served, and for protection over them, you know. Okay, I forgot to use this. It's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try this as a bronzer, so we'll see how that works. And I got it because it was only like $3, I think, or $4 on Amazon. So let's see how this is. Let me use my mirror. Yeah, it's not that dark. It only add a little bit of color. but it's very smooth, because that's what I heard, like it was a good powder. Like I should have gotten the light shadow, I mean the light shade to put under the eyes and stuff, but they weren't having that one on sale, or I don't think they had it on Prime. Yeah, so it's a very natural shade. So I wish they would have had the darker shade there on Amazon, but they didn't. I mean, it still looks really flawless. I like it. So it's more like for natural days. Okay. So I've been loving this since I got it. So I'm gonna use this Makeup Revolution blush in the color or the shade Pink Lady. Okay. Oh my gosh, this video is already 30 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. If you want to follow my TikTok, it's Diana Loves Makeup 101. My Instagram, I just try to keep it more private. It's more like for family, and I know I have it like listed on my channel, but that's sorry guys, that's not my Instagram no more. I made another one, and I just want to keep that like personal, you know, because I show my kids there, and I kind of try to keep it private, like when it comes to that kind of stuff. And even though, yeah, my kids are in our YouTube channels, because we have a few channels, we monitor it, like they can't leave comments and stuff, because you know people are crazy. But my sons, it's like their passion, and like it melts my heart, you know. But yeah, what was I gonna do? Okay, so now I'm gonna go with another Makeup Revolution product, and it's a highlighter in Make an Impact. Very pigmented, it's so beaming. I love this. I forgot how good drugstore highlighters are. Like I literally like it more than my Anastasia highlighter that I have. This has taken over. I'm sorry my light is not on for my thing where I have my phone, because like it just sucks that the cord is not like, it's not long enough to connect, and it's kind of broken too, so it's like it's hard. So sorry if my video's dark. I don't have the best quality, but you know, I don't have the most subscribers either, so for now this is gonna do, you know. And I appreciate for the people that have subscribed to my channel. Like it means a lot to me, and I thank you for that. And I don't know, it's just a passion of mine. I just like making videos, and I love doing TikToks. It's just, you know, it helps me with, I don't know, with my, not my self-esteem, but it just gives me that boost, you know. And I kind of want to practice doing makeup on people, like my family, so I might ask them, because I kind of want to get back into like makeup, because for a while I was kind of losing my passion for makeup. But sorry, hold on guys. I started losing my passion for makeup. I feel like it came back, you know. So I want to be able to, I don't know, get better with my makeup, because I'm not the best, and I've been doing my makeup forever, but I'm still haven't accomplished what I wish I could on myself, like how I do my makeup, like especially my eyebrows. I suck up eyebrows. Yeah. Okay, so I used a lip liner all over the lips, and this is just an LA Girl lip liner that I always use. And now today I think I'm gonna use let me see, What can I use today? I think I'm gonna use this Sephora lipstick in number 75. It's like a taupey brown, but then I'm gonna go over it with I'm a Cancer from Jaclyn Hill. Let me use the mirror really quick. And I hope I can post this video because I noticed that when my videos are way too long, it's so hard to upload it. And I pumped my lips before doing my makeup, but I waited too long to do the makeup that my lips are not that plump anymore. That's the only thing that sucks about these lip plumpers, like the manual ones. They don't stay plumped for too long. And I had coffee too, so when you have caffeine, it doesn't last. So that's the only thing that sucks too, you know? My husband's live right now and the kids are being so loud. Okay. I've been putting a... Okay, because I like to have my lipsticks in a different bag and I always get confused. That's why I always misplace all my stuff. But I'll clean after because then it's going to take longer. But anyways, so I'm going to do the... Yeah, so this is the worst part of doing my makeup is my eyebrows. So yeah. Oh yeah, my allergies are getting better, but they were horrible. I don't know why, because my allergies had gotten better because I was having bad allergies working at the daycare forever. And finally it started going away and now I feel like it's coming back, but yeah, I just feel it a little bit on my throat, but not too bad how it was before. I wasn't sick, it's just like you can tell when it's your allergies. Yeah, my eyes were like so watery and they were burning and it made me so like out of it, you know. So my last video I was like so out of it. I told my husband, people that don't watch me usually are gonna think I'm either drunk or something because I just feel like I was so out of it. And I didn't even take medicine or anything for my allergies, so yeah, it was kind of weird. Careful, don't be too loud. Oh, yay. Yeah, you can be here. Just close the door.
Guys, I just made a YouTube video. Yeah.
Oh, he just...
And it was like a stuffed animal fight.
Nice, Papa.
The stuffed animals were fighting.
Oh.
And subscribe to my mom's channel.
Oh, thank you, Papa. Yeah, my babies are like my biggest supporters. They always encourage me.
And always her first, like in some videos, I always comment for her.
Yeah, my babies are the best. Wait, who's calling me?
Mom? I think it died.
I'm just gonna wait for them to leave a message. Yeah, I don't like answering phone calls of people that I don't know who they are.
Yeah, it could be a scam too.
Yeah, so I'll just wait for them to leave me a message.
If they leave a message, because some people don't.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's important, they'll leave a message.
I don't like scam. What's that? And the other one, he could be in it. Tonight, all of my stuff in a motorcycle. Me too. Let me see if it's actually it might not be good.
Let me see.
I saw red. Oh yeah. There. Saw. Died.
Oh my gosh, sorry. My video is like 40 minutes long. Try to not be loud, okay, guys?
backwards.
What do you mean?
Look, because that thing is supposed to be on the other side, and since it's backwards, you can't turn it on or turn it off.
So you guys were charging it the wrong way?
No, I
Look,
wasn't.
You see?
was.
See, look, you put it the wrong way.
Oh, Dad was charging it, I think.
No, look, see? You can't turn it
Okay.
on because you put...
Oh,
Can you fix it for me?
Mine's fixed, so you don't
oh
have
like
to.
this. Okay, I get it.
Mine's fixed, so you don't have to.
Okay, yes, I think. Okay.
That's cool. You know how to do that.
Yeah, I know how to do it too. I've done it.
Only see,
I hate this thing.
I only see Mom and Dad do it, but not you.
Hold on.
This
Just,
is
okay, guys. My nails stop. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll be...
Love you. Okay. I think that's the way yeah. Okay, guys. Sorry, the video's way too long.
Nope. It's the...
47 minutes.
Yeah, because remember I can't pause it or because it's weird because I delete all my videos and it still says that my
Storage.
my memory is full.
I don't know why sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
And it's gonna short.
Because I used to make little vlogs and those are my favorite, doing vlogs and stuff, and now I feel like I can't do vlogs because I can't add clips and all that kind of stuff, so that sucks.
How do you turn on the light for that?
You have to connect it, but it doesn't go all the way right now. So, and see, this is what I hate. Oh, I do have a voicemail.
See, that look. You see?
So I wonder who left me a voicemail.
Yeah. I think I saw animals are tired because they're fighting. But he's not tired.
Yeah, my nose gets runny every time I do my makeup. I don't know why, but it sucks. Okay, all I gotta do now is put lashes and I'll be done. I'm gonna set my makeup up once everything's dry. I'm gonna use these from Amazon, and I've already mentioned them on my video. They're like I keep saying it, the brand is a weird name. It's called Poop Lunch, and these are in the style rounded. And I love these because they look like lash extensions. They look like this. So that's basically everything, guys. I'm sorry. And if you watched the whole video, I thank you so much because I've been those people that kind of fast forwards to the part that I want to watch. So for you to watch the whole video, it would mean a lot to me. And I thank you for that. You guys, please, babies. Oh, yeah, my nose is killing me. Isaiah, don't start, please.
I just sit down because you put the ball in my face.
Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for the glue to dry a little or get tacky, so my eyebrows might not work. My lashes, I mean, but since the video's already too long, I'm just gonna apply. Geez, that's the only thing that sucks. Since I can't really wait for them to dry. Okay, guys. Oh, there's one right there. Esther, can you please go to the other room?
But I want to be here and push the light.
First, I'm gonna push this.
Yeah, these lashes is like you kind of need to let them dry before applying them, but Guys, I'm just gonna let you guys go now. My hair's a mess. I gotta brush my hair and all that. But anyways, guys, if you see, sorry, my phone is like so blurry. Isaiah, can you please stop, baby? But anyways, guys, I would let you go before these kids start fighting. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.